This is the charger station over at the Brea Mall in Brea, California, and you'll notice that many are not usable. They need to get repaired. And even this unit over here, that's not labeled as or designated for repair, also does not work. So it's very limited use. And you'll see here a bunch of charging stations here for non-Tesla cars, and also cars waiting for them. Yeah, just a few years ago this place was brand new, but now it's all run down. Many of these Tesla stations are getting vandalized, and they're just not getting kept up like they should be. They should make the cords longer too. Many of these Tesla stations, the cords are too short, and then non-Tesla cars try to charge there, and then they can't even reach. So that's a problem. So they're having to park or take up multiple stations just to charge their cars. This is the Starbucks inside the Brea Mall. Look how busy it is. I don't remember it being this busy for years. Packed. Before the lines are long. Here we are at the food court here at the Brea Mall. And personally, I've never liked the food court at most American malls because their quality is quite low. Food quality is low. The crowd is less than desirable. And it's always pretty dirty. Tables are dirty. Seats are dirty. Again, the restaurants are second, third class. It's not like in Asia where they have really good, where they serve actually really good food at the food courts. Here, all fast food, low quality, high prices. I want to comment again that the mall today seems to be much more crowded than before. I don't know if it's an after school back to school thing, but man, the mall is crowded, more crowded than I've seen in the last couple of years. We're gonna try some dumplings here. That's a new Chinese dumpling place opened up here at the Brea Mall. We'll check it out. It's called the Bafang Dumpling. Maybe it's from Taiwan. I'm really liking this Pecan Crunch Oat Latte from Starbucks. Just started ordering this. I don't normally drink oat milk, but this combination with the pecan and the crunch is pretty good. In terms of demographics at the mall, I'm seeing more and more Hispanics and Indians. Less white people at the mall. At least at this mall. I know at South Coast Plaza, you're going to see mostly Chinese and Asians. And whites. Less Hispanics and blacks. Here at the Brea Mall, you see mostly Hispanics and whites, some Asians, some blacks. But maybe 10 years ago you would have seen far more whites. Now hardly any. So here's our PotStickers from this place called Bafang Dumpling, and this is what you get for, what is it, about $6.50. A little over $1 each. You get these little dumplings that are supposed to be fried and then I think steamed. So they fry it and then steam it. I'm not sure what's inside. Pork and cabbage inside. Let's see how it tastes. Got multiple different sauces here. Soy sauce, garlic. It's alright actually. Better than expected. And I'm wiping the table as we leave. So that way the next customer who sits down can have a clean table. Setting an example for everybody. And that's the food court. I don't know why it's always hot inside these food courts. Only in the US are the food courts like humid and hot. But if you go to food courts outside the US, they're usually pretty nice. These are becoming pretty popular, these little pop-up robo shops. And this is the Pop Mart Skull Panda. This Asian phenomenon. I think they're out of Japan or Taiwan. I heard these things are out of China. These robo shops, but yeah, there's actually a few more. There's actually a few stores, like coffee shops and stuff, that are starting to open up in malls that are actually from China, mainland China. So the mall seems to be pretty crowded, at least today. I noticed another store called Lakshmi Design or something. I think it's an Indian-inspired shop. I've never seen that before. I'm noticing more and more brown mannequins at the Macy's. You know, I just noticed that most chargers at these type that are next to the mall, like here at the Brea Mall, and then the other ones at OC Source, the chargers normally are only at about 75 kilowatts. Less than the superchargers or the max chargers, which are usually at like 150, 200, 250. And I'm wondering if they do that on purpose because they want you to sort of park your car and peruse and visit the mall and shop and eat. Is that why they purposely make these charger stations next to the malls slow?